Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen, and today we'll be making strawberry crepe cake. A crepe cake is basically a thin layer of crepe put together with whipped cream and fillings. So today we'll be making strawberries crepe cake. First thing you want to do is beat together your sugar and your eggs until well combined. Add in your butter, or you can even use brown butter for better fragrances. And then you will add in your dry ingredients together, alternating with your milk. You want to add it in halves just so it can incorporate better. After your batter is prepared and done, you want to let it sit in the fridge for about 2 hours. And after that, heat up your skillet over medium-low heat. I like to brush on like a light coat of butter to prevent from sticking, and add about a 1/4 cup of batter at a time into your pan. This I find has the perfect thickness. If you want, you can add a little more, but I think that for a crepe this big is about enough for about a 1/4 cup. And after you see that the edges has become a little bit golden brown and it's coming off easily, it means that it has finished cooking on the other side. You want to put on like a spatula and start flipping it over. Be careful that the crepe is very thin, that you don't tear it. Each crepe should take approximately 5 minutes to cook depending on your temperature. I say medium-low heat so it won't cook too fast. This recipe makes approximately 12 crepes. Once you have finished making your crepes, let them cool down to room temperature before working with them. Crepes takes fairly a short amount of time to cool, so you should be alright. Right now I'm using the bottom of my springform pan. This is about a 7-inch circle. You can use a cake ring to cut it. It's actually a better tool, but you can also use a knife and just go along the edges, and it should come out like very easily. And right now I want to whip together my whipped cream and my sugar so that I can make the filling for my crepe cake. To ensemble the cake, first add your first layer of crepe and then apply a very thin layer of whipped cream. You want it to be almost like a very light coat so that the crepe can be consistent and you can see the layers. And after you're done with the first layer, I will continue to add on a second layer of crepes and then a thin coating of whipped cream, and I will keep doing it for 3 layers before I add in my strawberries. The reason being is I just want an alternate pattern to it. So you add on your third crepes and then a thin layer of whipped cream, and then you add in your strawberries. I usually cut my strawberry in thin slices like this so it will be evened and it will very easily distributed. Then you add a bit of whipped cream on top. It will act as the glue and just hold the strawberries in place. And then you will repeat the process, adding crepes, whipped cream, and then each 3 layers add strawberries. After you have filled up your mold or your springform pan, what I would do is I will fill it all the way to the top, and the very last layer I will add my crepe on, but I also will add a thicker layer of whipped cream just because I want to garnish it later. So evenly distribute all the whipped cream and let it set in the fridge for about 2 hours or even overnight. After your crepe has set, I just run like a knife around the mold, or if it's just a cake ring, you can just take it out easily. And I would scrape a bit of the side using my offset spatula. And now for the garnishes, you can just dust it lightly with powdered sugar, or you can garnish it with more strawberries and mint leaves. It is up to you. you for watching this video, and if you like any of my other videos, please subscribe below and don't forget to leave a like below. Thank you.